Set me free. I'm gonna get mine. Mm. Get me free. Mm. Oh, samurai. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dun, dun, dun.
Hello.
Oh, greetings.
All right. Hi.
How you doing?
Good. How are
Mom's
you?
hero, huh? You saved mom
Yeah, I guess so.
from the attack of the on oven.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good, Bear.
Rumor has it she cooked something for too long.
Rumor has it. And?
Rumor has it. Remember when Mom put all that grass in the house, and then she watered it and complained about her water bill? Have you seen the backyard?
I have not seen it recently, no. How is it? Beautiful?
There's no evidence of grass ever being there.
Oh, no. Gosh.
I haven't been down there.
No.
I had to go down there to the breaker
Oh, it's
box.
outside?
Well, you have one inside and one outside. One's usually by your CPS meters.
Oh,
And it handles the larger appliances. Like the dryer has that like big 4-prong plug.
right.
So it's on a different breaker setup than the house breakers are.
No way.
Oh.
Oh,
Rumor has it. Rumor has it.
Greeting, Bill.
Allegedly.
allegedly. Objection. Hearsay.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
How was your weekend?
Good. Well, there's a lot of with the new house. We've been doing a lot of hosting.
Oh.
Somebody, somebody over every weekend, and sometimes in the evenings and stuff.
Right.
Sometimes that's fun. Sometimes that's
Right.
exhausting.
Depending on the company and the time.
That's right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Last night, Kayla invited some of her friends over that aren't not. Anyway, she invited some of her friends over, and one of the friends goes, "Husbands too?" Question mark. And then my wife, who has zero backbone, unless it comes to telling me no, and then she's great at that. She's like, "Oh yeah, sure." And so they brought their husbands.
And you don't like them?
Well, one of them didn't come because he's like, he just doesn't like people. So we knew he wasn't going to come, but he was invited. And another one's like kind of new to town. He seems like a pretty cool guy. He's just like super nerdy, into Zelda and like those sort of things. So he just kind of like sat there quietly and was not really very conversational and was just like a fly on the wall. So I like him. He's fine.
I like him.
We got along well.
So the problem was the one that we were dreading
Oh,
is
no.
a guy named James, and so him and his wife Hannah moved to Rockport. They're about 25, 26.
Youngins.
And anytime somebody moves to Rockport in their mid-20s, my question is why? My question is, who kicked you out of where you're coming from? Like, people don't just, in their 20s that are successful, make decent money, whatever, just up and come to Rockport, Texas. This is where people go to retire.
Right.
So when you get those two people trying to be like, all right, something's a little off here, you know? And it took about 14 seconds to figure it out. It's just like, he's very domineering in every setting. And like the first time I ever met him or was around him, he came over to watch a football game, or not even to our house. It was somewhere we were at mutually to watch a football game. And it was a game that Aaron Rodgers was playing in.
Uh-oh.
And Aaron Rodgers was upset about a call, and this guy like goes on a 15-minute like rant about how much he hates Aaron Rodgers and how Aaron Rodgers is like this like flat earthing conspiracy theorist that, you know, all of these crazy like things about Aaron Rodgers. And I'm just like, dude, the guy didn't want to get a COVID vaccine. Like, that's kind of like what we have on Aaron Rodgers at this point, you know, dirt wise. But he was just like, and so whatever, that's fine. But what really bothered me about him is he started like talking matter of factly about football, and like, I don't know, like, I'm not a football guru, I'm not an expert by any means, but like, I spent a portion of my life really obsessively following football, and even to the point where I followed like, you know, I was you know, taking some of the courses to become a referee, and like I understand the game a little bit, right? And so there was like a very clear pass interference call in that game, and he like did the typical football fan thing. And what do you mean pass interference? There's no pass interference. There's no way that's pass interference. And then like starts trying to break down the ruling, like Rule 16CA, whatever. And I'm like, bro, I just met this guy, so I'm not gonna sit here and embarrass him in front of God and everybody. But like, and so at that point, what happens is you realize that somebody like that, every word that comes out of their mouth is just garbage. And so everything since then, it's just discredited. It's just like, yeah, you're just lying about everything. So we played last night. They came over and we played Wits and Wagers. Have y'all played Wits and Wagers with me?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's a game that's either about having wits or making good wagers. And so it'll be a question like one of the ones last night was, how many taxis are there in New York City? And you write your answer down, and then everybody submits them, and then you flip them over, and then you bet on who has the right answer. So you get points by either having the right answer or by betting on the person with the right answer. So even if you're not very smart, if you're a strategic bettor, you can still have a chance to win the game. Well, anyway, we reveal the tiles, and like there's somebody kind of silly, some goofball put like 400, right? And he starts laughing, and he's like mocking that person for putting 400.
Nice.
And then there's another one
Okay.
that's like 1,500, and he's like, whatever. Well, he ends up his was 160,000.
Okay.
That was his. And then before I reveal the answer, he's like explaining to the whole table why he's gonna be right. He's like, well, I know in the 2023 census that there's 13 million people in New York, and only 13% or 16% of them own cars, so the rest of them have to get around on taxi. So there has to be at least 100,000. I think this is conservative, 160,000. And then I flip the card, and it's like 10,641 taxis or something. And he's like, and then he pulled out his phone and he looks it up, and I'm like, bro, I've got the card right here. Like, what are you doing? And then whatever he researches is like relatively, like, I don't know if it's the exact same number or within a few hundred or whatever.
Right.
And then you know what his rebuttal was? Oh, I thought you said New York State, not New York City. And it's like he spends this whole time going on this tirade about how
the census. You just talked about the census in New York City.
Yeah, you go on this whole little like rant about how right you are and how everybody else is a stupid dummy.
Right.
And then like instead of owning it, like, oh yeah, that was kind of silly of me to be that guy. Anyway, and that was just the whole night. He's a volunteer firefighter, and one of the questions was like, what percentage of household fires start in the kitchen? And he gives an exact number. He gives like 73.2% or something. And he literally just went through the fire academy like 2 months ago, so like he should know this, or at least have a decent chance. It was like, anyway, before he goes, it's like 73 point something percent. It's definitely over 50% or whatever. It was like 47% or something, and it was just like everybody kind of like, because at that point everybody was kind of annoyed by him because he kept mocking them. So everybody's like, "Hey, I thought you were a firefighter or whatever." He got so deep in his feelings, like, oh, he was really butthurt. So he's just like his I don't know what his demeanor, he's just intolerable. That's problem one. And then the bigger problem, that's not even the big problem. The bigger problem is he's a weirdo around my daughter.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So that's like, yeah, he's just a weirdo. Like, he wants to have kids really bad, and his wife isn't ready to have kids, and so he's. Yeah, I wonder why he doesn't. Yeah, you want to freaking. Anyway, so he's like compensating by like trying to, and like we'll go play pickleball, the 5 of us, 6 of us sometimes, and he'll say, "Oh, I'll sit out and watch the baby," and I'm just like, "No, you won't. You'll play."
Well, yeah, how would you play this one, bro?
Yeah.
Yikes. And so, Kayla dislikes the wife, or what? What's the?
Well, the wife is a lot better. She's a lot more tolerable. She lets people have conversation. Well, sorry, that's not even true. So they have a Bible study that meets every Sunday night. It's this group of like 5 ladies, and Kayla's kind of like, I don't know, the mentor of the group, the more mature one. She's not the oldest one, but she's definitely the most mature. And so she's kind of like mentoring these other ladies. That's kind of the situation. But she comes home frustrated sometimes because like they meet for an hour and a half, and Hannah, which is the wife, is the only one that spoke. Nobody else. And I think it's because at home she doesn't get to talk. She's not allowed to talk. So then she gets out and she's just like chitter-chatting and all that. And what's frustrating for Kayla is like she tells them the same story. Like, she tells them the same story she told them last Sunday, this Sunday, and then she's going to say it again next Sunday, and it's like, gets to the point where you can just finish the story for her. And there's not like a whole lot of reason to tell the story. It's not like there's like some trauma or grief there, and she's just trying to like get it off her chest. It's just like a random story about how long it took them to find food because spring break was really crowded, and it's just like, why is this important that I know it?
How does this relate to 1 Peter chapter 3?
Yeah, and that's it too. Is like she's just I don't know. She needs a friend, that's for sure.
Right. Wow. Where are they from? Corpus or?
Originally Dallas.
Holy, well, that's a long way. All right. Well, segue. What were your thoughts on the referee courses that you took?
Hold on 1 second. I'm sending a text.
No, okay.
I have somebody at my other house cleaning it right now. I mean, it's fine. We're just like, it's just coursework, so it's a lot different than like actual practical doing it. It's probably the same as like your coursework with being a doctor versus actually being a doctor. It's like, whatever. But it's just kind of covers the rules, covers kind of what your role as a referee is as far as upholding the integrity of the game, looking out for the safety of the players, that sort of thing. And then it spends a lot of time just talking about like where you can and cannot referee, stuff like that. So like I, for 5 years, cannot referee a sporting event that Toloso Midway plays in because Kayla worked there. And so she has to be no longer working there for up to 5 years before I can officiate any of their games. However, I can officiate Rockport games. Because neither one of us had a student in the school district or worked for the school district. So that's what it is. But as soon as Eleanor enters kindergarten, I cannot officiate any Rockport competitions.
Interesting. Even kindergarten, wow.
Yeah, as soon as she enters the district at all. And all that's like, all that stuff's nice. Plymouth W or loss? It's a W.
No,
Move up to 7th place.
Let's go, Bear. There you go.
Let's go.
It's early.
He's
Not even halfway through the season.
He's back on his horse, boys.
Benoit Miles to the goal, Bear.
We lives, yeah.
But yeah, all that stuff is self-reported. Like, there's refs out there that are lying. They've got family members playing. Think they're telling me that dude with the last name Hernandez ain't related to half a corpus.
Right.
You can make a living doing refereeing now, though.
Really?
Not like
even like high school level, like middle school, high school stuff.
Yeah, referencing like non-college.
Right.
Not a great living, but like middle class. So there's some people out there reporting between 40 and 55,000 a year.
Yeah, not bad.
Which is more than I make right now. Well, it's maybe right up the upper end of what I'm making right now. So to go referee and watch sports games, not bad.
Work for a couple hours a night.
Well,
a day.
That's the thing though. They're you get paid by the game, and so like it's just a lot of long nights for sure.
Right. Yep.
Because you'll go referee in one day. You'll go referee 7th grade B team, A team, 8th grade B team, 8th grade A team on a Tuesday night or something, and it's like you're reffing 4 games from like 4 o'clock to 10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
And you get about $100 a game. So
Yeah, and then all the weekends, I'm sure they're gonna be
yeah, like
working all the
basketball
weekends.
season, yeah, you work a tournament, and in one day you officiate 10 games. You can. That's kind of where they get it. But slower seasons, like, but that's the thing too. You would have to be refereeing multiple sports to
Right.
be able to be a year-round ref. Like, to be able to make a full-time income. If you're only doing football, like you're just not gonna make money.
Right. Yeah, you have to soccer,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, soccer.
basketball, baseball, maybe even for
Yeah,
spring.
baseball's into the spring.
Yeah,
Baseball,
interesting.
softball. Hmm.
Well, as we transition back to the football manager here,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I have Wolves coming up who are apparently on a winning streak here,
Hmm.
and I don't know why. They're 3-4-3, but I mean that's not awful.
Oh, I've got the Tottenham Hotspur coming to.
But bastards.
I'm going to Tottenham.
Well, if Southampton can beat them 2-1, then I'm sure we can't. So ridiculous.
Hey, Rodrigo's out though with sprained knee ligaments, so we'll take that.
Hey, all right, all right. I'll take that. How about you, Bear? What you got next?
I got a big game. I got Peterborough. Peterborough
Mm.
top 10 team. They're on the up and up. Kind of. Slowly.
And
Kinda.
no one must come up.
Just keep on winning games, One spot out of playoffs right now.
I bet, yeah, like like if you're at 19 games, Bill and I are at 10, and you're not even halfway done with your season. We're closer to done with our season. Actually, I'm not sure about that. We've only played 10 games, and we're fairly close to done with our season as you are playing 9 more games.
Yeah, I think it starts to like plateau out a little bit.
Right. It
But
will, but at the beginning
yeah,
it's
I
too
mean,
hard.
if we have 38 total games
Yeah,
in
he's
league
got
play
46.
versus 46, so I mean, you only have 8 more than us, but you already played the 8 more than us.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's like you've caught up already.
Yeah.
Dang, morale's really high in the Plymouth area.
Uh,
Huh? Yeah.
I think it's absolutely hilarious that Ethan Hamilton has an excellent training rating.
Why?
Because he's trying to earn his place back into the team after his ghastly 30-second straight red. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's nice that you're training well, buddy. But I'm watching the World Baseball Classic.
Oh, nice.
Mexico is ahead of Japan by 3-0 in the 7th inning. If Mexico wins, they will play USA in the final.
It'll be fun.
That would be fun. The Venezuela game was incredible. Venezuela was good. They had a lot of players. Venezuela.
Yeah.
Altuve. What's the name of their pitcher? He's also an Astros pitcher. He pitched well. They had a lot of players. Um, Looks like I was able to sign that. Where is he? That fullback, the right Portuguese fullback that we looked at the other night,
Oh, nice.
or wingback.
You paid handsomely, right?
Yeah, it was $8 million. Yeah, it was $8 million.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's not who I was thinking of.
Crazy. Not crazy, yeah.
How's the guy that I hope you find? How's he doing? I know he just came back from injury.
Yeah, he just came back. His last game was well. This is going to be his second game back.
Okay.
Coming up here, but nah, he's been good for me. He only played 45 minutes last game, but he what was his rating? He had a 6.8, 45 minutes, so not bad against Leicester. Good team. But no, I think he's a good player. For sure. He's definitely a good player. Well.
Game time?
Game time.
I'm at home to Wolves, so we'll just have to see how that goes there. Thankfully, everyone. Arteaga still wants 45 minutes. That's fine. That's fine. I'll play 45 minutes.
You know, it's still kind of crazy to me that the Plymouth Pilgrims goalkeeping guru coach that is historically known for favoring players with high natural fitness. Allowed Mike Cooper with 19 natural fitness.
Yep, I know that.
I know that.
I know that.
The money talks. Money talks, huh?
Oh, how much did you pay for him? Like $3 million or something?
Yeah, something cheap.
It's not enough.
I needed it, but look what I've done with one player. I've got Stolarski.
That's true. That's true.
You can make a broomstick a good goalkeeper at this point.
Wow.
Like, come on. When I was looking at Stolarczyk, I was like, okay, this guy's a bum.
No. Stolarczyk is a stud too.
He's not. Just in comparison to Cooper, I was like, oh, this is a big downgrade. But you know what? Maybe not.
He's a bum. He's a bum.
I thought he was a bum, but I was wrong.
Why is he not starting? Why is he yellow card on it? He's tired. He's injured. Okay. Yeah, so this team we can put out there.
You can field.
I'm gonna go for a point here in Tottenham.
Let's do it. Get it. Hey, they're wounded. They just lost to Southampton. That's the chance. I'm hoping for a point against Wolves, but they're a good team. That's tough. It's just Premier League's tough, man. There's no. I guess with the exception of West Brom was the only team I'd be like, okay, I'm fully expecting to get 3 points here. But Wolves at home, I'm not exactly locked in that I'm gonna get this win here, but hopefully. Yeah.
Move into this little bit more neutral away tactic here.
That's right. I was about to say, you're doing a few changes there.
See how well that ends up working out. And I'm giving up a penalty in the freaking 3rd minute, and look like.
Oh my god, that's the best pass I've ever seen in this game. I'm gonna see this pass. Matt Smith gets the ball directly to the dome. This pass
To the
here,
dome.
Oh my god.
that was the best cross I've ever seen.
That was beautiful. On the left with it cutting back into the player. Wow.
Oh, that's great.
Are you streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, I should be streaming too.
Sifosu hits her. NG just destroys this guy's noggin. And then
Smacks him. Oh God! What a pass in the rain. Slots it away easily.
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
best pass I've ever seen.
In the rain. Unreal. Why are we not sold out? I don't understand how we were sold out in the championship, and now I can't sell a ticket. Show up, people. And I know I'm getting all my money from the TV anyway, but dang. Come on now.
Don't worry about the gate.
Now beyond with the goal. 1-0 Rotherham. How you doing, Bill?
I gave up that penalty. Harry Kane scored, and I'm down 1-0. And then Dujon, the $1 million man Sterling, just had to get taken off the pitch for an injury. He got injured about this time last year.
Oh, did he? Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah, it was a pretty lengthy one. 6 to 8 weeks.
Well, hopefully not this time. Let's see there.
Alright, come on, Carlin, get him off the field. Dirty player.
Oh, I'm not sure, man. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 Rotherham. Arteaga, 7.1 rating. Yep, it was very good. But yeah, I will sub him off though. Not gonna risk that.
No, come on.
What happened?
Maybe just scored on me at the end of the half.
Ugh, those are killers. Reality ended the game.
Again.
Offside? Totally offside. Please. Home cooking, ref. Come on, home cooking. Ah, it's onside. Damn. Sucks.
Holy my gosh, Darwin Nunez, what are you doing? That was insane.
Yeah, them teams. They have Nunez and Kane and Rodrigo. I think they have so many good players.
Yeah,
Which is why I don't understand
learning.
why they lost to freaking. Anybody want to sub out here? No, not really. Play our lineup here. Just gonna play the starters. Oh, he's been awful. They give me that little thing of like, oh, this person's one yellow card away from suspension. And I'm kind of like, all right, well, he can get it now. That's fine. What, get next game? What's What's the point? Take it out.
Doesn't it like expire after a few games? Doesn't it expire after a few games or something?
Does it?
Like you have to have like
within a certain. I thought it was like an accumulative thing.
But within a certain window, or no?
I thought it was a cumulative thing. Yeah. Maybe you're right. Let's see here. I lost a game on my own save because I made some bad subs, so I'm trying not to do that this time. I don't know why I'm doing it, but I'm doing it. I'm giving Hamilton another shot. Lord have mercy.
No, I lost.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
He was offside. Sherman was offside. No, he wasn't. Gosh. I lost 3-0. 3-0.
Yeah, they're a good team. Very good. No, not a pan. It happens all the time. It's like every game, just about. There's a pan.
Yeah, it's been kind of nuts, the heightened amount.
It went from hardly any, like, I don't know, maybe I gave up 2 last season in like 50 games. And I've already given up probably 6. Of course I scored.
Both Plymouth and Peterborough and Rotherham and Wolves are tied up at 2 in the 80th and beyond.
And it will end at 2. Gosh darn. I beat that team. If you take away that pen, I was ahead in XG. Whatever.
Jacob Solarczyk lays out, puts his body on the line, and makes the save. Peterborough will have another cross coming in here. Goes far post, and that never works. Got to read the patch notes.
Damn, they're coming at me.
They're coming at Peterborough.
We're going to get another corner here. Will Peterborough make the same mistake of far post? No, they go near post, and it also doesn't work. Never works.
Never. Oh, God, never. Wow.
Oh, wow.
That was some evil play there. You kind of like what you saw there. Oh, no pressing the goalkeeper. Wow. Oh, finally a little delayed, but half-hearted. Well, when I guess he does that for you, might as well not press him.
That's right.
Oh, wait a second.
That's a goal. No. Luke Gillum with 2 goals. Deloney coming by way of Leicester.
Much lower.
To get 2 goals.
That line's coming way down. Look at the XG. Look at this.
3-2.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh.
We got a highlight here. We got 90 seconds plus bonus time. Gillum might look for the hat trick here. Malley, one more touch. Nevers.
Oh! Off the Portiere on Ray Nevers.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
Wow. And you got to think, that's the nail in the coffin. Plymouth will continue this run that they've been on.
There you go. You love to see it. You love to see it.
It's funny.
At Peterborough.
At Peterborough.
Wow.
The home team going to be going home with the L.
There you have it. Wow. And you can
There we
see Connor
go.
Malley playing the Mazzala. Some say he looks oddly similar to the head coach of MK Dons now. But, that's just rumor and innuendo. Rumor and innuendo there. But you have to, the naked
Some
eye.
also say that he is the most well received among the ladies.
He does have a reputation there in Plymouth for pilgriming all over town, if you know what I mean. Oh
Yeah,
my
the
God.
Amish ladies,
The
all of them.
Amish. The Amish. They're in Plymouth, not the best selection out there, women way out in the country there. But hey, he does what he can. And Plymouth stays firm in 7th.
I need one more center back, and I think I promote. But the one I want's $1 million. And I'm sitting at 230.
Oh,
So
Japan ties the game with a 3-run homer in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. There you go. Japan will not go quietly into the night. There you go. Now they got good players.
I got 14 days to my next match.
Yeah, same. And I'm not sketching the friendly. I got too many players. I don't know. I think I get a little too tired. My players get tired.
that's good for the friendly.
Maybe I should. I should play against someone crappy. I always play against. I always go for the money. I have 10 players international duty. No, I'm not playing. I'm not doing it.
I have one, I think.
Yeah, yeah. If I was you, I'd do it too. But I got 10 players.
Oh no, actually 5. Oh. Who are they? Oh, okay, they're not that bad. It must be the under 18 squads.
Mm-hmm.
We have 2 players that are main squad.
Yeah, I love it. I love the World I love this World Baseball Classic. I just love it. The players, like our American players, are playing.
Yeah.
Like I just love the Trout and Turner and Betts, like all our best. Like, yeah, I just need to take it easy on the freaking pitch count stuff. Like, come on, let's at least let them do what they do in spring training.
Mm.
But it's fun to watch them. Yeah, we'll be pressing the next button, Bill and I, here for a little while. I got nothing. I got no free agency to do until January. I've already signed my guy. That's it.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting. Oh, there you go. Luis Enrique fired by Chelsea. They're in 10th. That's a tight leash up there, man. It's a tight leash. Oh, and Steven Gerrard fired by Aston Villa. Bear,
Oh, sign
is it
me up.
time? Is it time to take the offer? I would honestly. No, I'll stick with this team. Yeah, I think like you said, Bill. I was thinking of what you said. Like
Oh,
if our
yes,
teams keep doing what they're
yes.
supposed to be doing, and keep improving, and giving us more money and on, then cool. I'll be happy to stay.
Yeah.
But if it plateaus where our transfer, like our payroll just sits at 30 for 2 seasons, and we ask for increase, and sure we'll give you an extra $1 million. Then yeah, it's just no. We gotta move on.
I was able to convince the board to buy that center back I wanted.
Nice.
Oh,
So they're doing the negotiations for me.
Hey, that's awesome.
I might not be interested in these other teams anymore.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
really excited.
I think that's been really nice to watch, like how as we've stuck with these teams for going into our fourth season now, and all had some level of success, like our clubs have kind of got behind us.
Yeah.
I mean, they just granted us each, you and I, 20 million.
Yeah. Oh, here you asked for it. You got it. Here you go. Bang.
Yeah.
Thanks. We'll use it. Yeah. No, yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's been cool to build in the journey of it.
They're gonna laugh me out of the park for
Villa.
yeah, put it in.
Funny.
Put my name in the hat. Ollie Geese got his new contract. Contract offered. Let's go. Oh, they were able to get it down to 750. Oh my God, bless this.
The sport. Maybe you don't know what you have till it's gone, but maybe you don't know how it is. It's gone. Well,
Ollie Geese might get offers. Release clause offers
mm,
at 10 million is what the release clause.
whew, that's good. At least if he does go, you get paid.
Yeah. Current valuation is 7.8, so still a little ways off. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as he's playing, he can play wherever. Pitcher's good.
I might have to sell him.
What's that?
I might have to sell this guy. He wants to play more, but he's too old. He's 30. He's only 3 stars. He's not that good.
What? How dare you? Hello, player. Oh. Oh gosh, and Mexico scored next inning. Verdugo. I didn't know Verdugo would look so white. They had him mic'd up for Mexico, and it was like everyone was speaking English. It's so funny. I was like, could I play for the Mexico team at this point then? Am I still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There.
Guys, look up Alex Verdugo, Bear, and you tell me, Mexican or not. That's all I have to say.
I got it.
AlexVerdugo. Mexican or Mexican?
I didn't see a better picture of him. God, really? I mean, he looks more like Ed Sheeran than from.
Exactly, he looks Irish. like our motherland bear. Wait, no. Actually, it was Scotland this whole time.
Good thing I wasn't named Sean S.E.A.N.
Your name's Sean because you're Irish heritage. And at least you're not named Andrew for your Irish heritage or your middle name either. Oh my god. Can't make that up, Mary. You can't make it up. Cannot make it up. Oh, it's so funny.
A little bit over the payroll budget.
Let's see there. Make a little sandwich real quick. I'll be right back there. If it goes on, that's fine. How's the wedding going? Come on, Bear.
Oh, that's good. Is everything
According
done?
to plan.
Yeah. I'm picking the songs and.
Oh yeah, what song you want to dance with Sam to? That's a big one.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Does that matter, man?
It doesn't though.
I guess it depends on how much you don't like it.
It's like even the message is like. It
What's the song?
says the song is called
Uh-oh.
"I Belong to You." And
Oh
the first part,
yeah! Hey!
I was like, well, can it
This
be
is
like "You
great.
belong to me"? If you say it that way, then that's like a
She
slang term.
belongs to you. There you go.
Yeah, but I belong to you.
Yeah. Just think of it like you're the receiver of the song.
But sung by a guy.
Oh no!
God damn it, Garrett.
Oh, yep.
I'm
Not a
trying
lot of wiggle room there. Ah.
with what?
Oh no, it's the other way around, babe. It's the other way around. You belong to me.
How about you already injured? Garrick, I'm trying to
Not
sell you.
Garrick again.
Another 5 to 6 weeks, you're gonna skip the
I
entire
can't
thing.
sell you. I can't sell you if you're hurt. Oof. Yeah, Mexico's starting to smack them around a little bit here. Still 4-3, but one out. Man on the corners. You gotta pull this. You gotta pull your pitcher, Andrew. He's getting rocked here. Everybody wants to go on loan. Everyone's unhappy with their playing time. Well, you know what? Some people got to be backups. All right, you're a backup. Sorry.
Is that their playing time label?
What is his playing time label? His playing time label is squad player. Oh,
They're gonna
Brooks out
start
5 to
some
6
games.
weeks. Ouch. Well, I guess he can stop crying about a new contract if he's hurt, right? You can't cry about a contract if you're out. You're out on the shelf.
Mhm. You got 3 players in the team of the week. Canoe still up there in goal scored for
Is he?
that pick? No. God dang. Brentford has 2 players in top. Number 1 and number 2.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be down there.
Canoe's down to 5th. So Brentford, who is this team? They've been in the championship back and forth for a while.
Yeah, no, yeah, they're mostly a championship team, but yeah, just more recently have they turned into.
They have 732 million. Jesus Christ. They have 31.
Yeah, they have a Premier League budget.
Plymouth used to be in the Championship League back in 2010, where they were relegated at that point into Sky Bet League 1 and immediately relegated down to Sky Bet League 2.
They
They,
did
they,
the
went,
The double demo.
they went from 10th in Championship down to 21st in Sky Bet League 2 for 4 seasons.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Not what you like to see.
Mm,
The opposite of the Dons. I have one of these weeks coming up here, Bill. I have away to Liverpool and then away to Tottenham.
oh,
Can I get a point,
the long
please?
wait.
I'll take 1 point out of 6.
How
That's
about
where
them a team meeting prior to that?
guys, y'all be prepared. We're in trouble.
I mean, 11 bottles of lube.
Oh, God. Yeah, there's a part of me like that last game I drew with Wolves. I was 2-0 up in the first half and drew 2-2. The pen's frustrating, but I mean, I guess that's just the reality now. I mean, it's happened to both of us
Hmm.
frequently, so it's not like, oh,
I
woe
mean,
is me.
I just think that's our weight class. Like,
Yeah, they're gonna have to foul them. They just fouled them. So, if it would have been last year, if I was in the championship and that happened, I was up 2-0 and I drew 2-2 at home, I'd be pretty frustrated, but I think that's just the way it goes now.
mhm.
At
2
least, at
points
least I got a
behind
point.
my affiliate, Leicester's doing. Don't get any good loans from.
I mean, their starters are good. They just don't got no depth.
Yeah, their starters are pretty. They won't give them to me for free.
Well, yeah. They're barely above me with playing them all every game.
Uh,
Making a sandwich real quick. I'll be back. Ta-da. Even in my other league, I play against like Barcelona, which, I mean, in general, they're usually like the best team in this game. Even though in reality that's not the case, but for whatever reason, they just make them this good in this game. And I thought my team was like pretty solid. Like I'm Sevilla, so like I have some money. And just from kickoff, just pass the ball within 30 seconds straight down, like basically just like work me and score a goal. And I'm just like, gosh darn it.
Mm.
I'm not even playing aggressive. I have 3 center backs, I'm playing a back 5, and they just come down and just dissect me in the first 30 seconds of the game. At home, I'm at home. So I just try to throw it out like, okay, don't take this with a huge tub of salt because it really doesn't matter what the hell you do. You're just gonna get murdered by this team. And there's about 5 of those in the Premier League.
Stole this player from you. Dang, my board are excellent negotiators. Holy crap, I stole it.
No wonder they like you.
They had 2 million transfer value from my scouts. We got over 750. Estimated salary from 530 to 700. We got up for 366. This is a steal.
Let the board take over. Let the
Wow.
board do the negotiations.
Yeah.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Damn. He's gonna be my best player. I'm paying him pennies compared to Ben Wheelis.
Mexico player just struck out and broke his bat over his leg. But it was already broken, so it wasn't that bad.
Too much.
But that was with 1 out. Runners on second and third. So yeah, that was pretty big out there. Altuve got hurt though, Bill.
Oh.
Yeah. There's a pitch that hit him on the hand. And he has to have thumb surgery.
Yikes.
Not ideal. But I mean, hey, that could happen in spring training. It's not like, oh, it only happened because it was here. It was just a freak thing. That if you're playing games, it can happen.
Canoe's out for 4 to 5 weeks.
Ugh.
My number 1 goal scorer.
Yeah, I feel like because I have a couple guys, like my 3 strikers are starting to develop like partnerships with each other.
Mm-hmm.
And like, all right, well, I'm just gonna keep them playing them. Like now I'm less likely to sub one of them out or start someone else because they all play well together. No, he's out. Oof. Mm. Friday 3, Mexico, going into the bottom of the 8th. Let's see. What are your thoughts on the NBA, Bill?
What do you mean? Just like in general.
Yeah, in general. Playoffs coming up. Take it wherever you want. MVP, go wherever you want. Open mic. Open
Um,
mic night.
open mic night. I don't know. I think that the Kyrie Luka experiment is not going well.
Who would have thunk it?
Who? I don't even watch basketball. I was like, what?
Cubes.
Yeah, it's pretty salty about that one. Yeah. Um,
Who wins the
I don't
West?
know.
Let's go with that.
Who was the West? Doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Fair.
It's just crazy. Like a couple seasons ago, the West was just like all hail the West.
Like most of my life, it's been all hail the West.
Right, I would agree. It has been. It's all hail the West. But right now, I'm looking at the West and I'm like, okay, the Nuggets.
Yeah, I guess.
I can't like really get the Sacramento Kings out of my mouth without
Right.
laughing.
Yeah, for sure.
So I can't like say, this Sacramento. Yeah, it's the worst. I kind of think the Grizzlies are phonies.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
don't really believe in them much, and I don't know what's happening with point guard, point god, Ja Morant, and his whole deal right now.
Yeah. I agree.
Um, Phoenix, is
Yep.
KD even gonna play anymore? I don't know.
Right. He's only got to come back right before the playoffs, so.
Yeah, I mean it's hard for me to really look at that team and see what's actually gonna happen. I don't know what the Clippers are doing. I don't know what the Warriors are doing.
Mm.
I can see the Lakers sneaking in at the 7 or 8 seed.
Yep.
I don't know. I don't see these teams as being like legitimate contenders.
Who do you see as legitimate contenders?
Uh, in the West,
Or just in general?
uh, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yep.
I think there's a chance Joel Embiid can get the 76ers over the hump this year.
Yep.
I
Maybe.
still like the young backcourt of Boston
Yep.
quite a bit.
Seeding. I think seeding matters a lot. You really want to get the 1 seed this year, so you avoid the other one in the semis. Because two of
Yeah.
those 3 teams are going to play each other in the semis, most likely.
Yep.
Meanwhile, you get to
I
play the Cavs or the Knicks if you're 1 seed,
yeah.
likely.
I still think there's a good like a potential that Miami can start to get hot and healthy.
Mm.
Because I mean, you look at their lineup and it's so good. You have Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, Kevin Love, Tyler Hero, and then a little bit of depth with Oladipo and Lowry. Like, pretty good team that was in the finals recently, right?
They were in the conference finals last year, yeah. In the
Right.
finals in the bubble.
Yeah. So, and it was the Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo show. Who else was on that squad?
Uh, Hero was on fire.
Right. And
Robinson
then
was also playing really well.
they had Duncan Robinson. Yeah.
That was about it. Shooter's Jim, as Newton says.
What else? Yeah, I don't know. Kind of like that's kind of what I see.
Yeah.
I just the teams in the West look all like they have identity problems,
Right.
except for Denver. Denver does not have identity problems. They
Right.
haven't proved to us that
Right.
they can do it. As a matter of fact, they've repetitively proved to us that they cannot do it.
Yeah.
And like I'm big Michael Porter Jr. fan. I think been on record about that for a while. I think he's whatever like typical analysts would rate Michael Porter Jr. As, I would be way higher than that. Like I think he's closer to a top 20 player than maybe even higher than that, and a lot of people wouldn't give him that much respect. He's almost 7 foot. He can switch on anybody on pick and rolls because he's so long, and he's still quick enough that he can stick with the most guards. He has very high just efficiency in most games. I think he's way better than Jamal Murray, and everybody else is like all about the Jamal Murray hype.
Right. That's the problem. They think Jamal Murray's better.
I mean, I'm gonna look at the stat views on this one and to compare the two. Michael Porter Jr. career plus minus plus 544.
There you go.
I don't know what that career wise is for Jamal Murray. He's a high volume shooter.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay, his career plus minus is pretty good.
Hilarious. I mean, not hilarious, but interesting that Japan still bunts. So they have a runners on first and second with no outs, and the guy's trying to sacrifice them over. And MLB, that's unheard of now. And he got it. It worked.
Sheesh.
1 out. Man in second and third. 2 runs down.
Dang. Like Jamal Murray this season is higher points per game by 3 points, but his field goal percentage 45%. Michael Porter Jr. shooting 50% and 41% from three. He's just a higher, more efficient, less volume type of player. I like him a lot. I just don't know how much the Denver Nuggets will go to him whenever Jamal Murray just has to have high volume.
Yep.
But if they can figure out, you have the interview?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Aston Villa.
Be careful.
The hell?
To discuss the vacancy. Who is this? Ugh, only 778. Spurs. 20th? Oh, I don't know. I don't even know if I'll be able to come back up. They have 4 points. Bosom buddies with MK Dons.
Hey.
All right. 10.
Oh, right,
wow. Only managed one team throughout your entire career. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Bear?
Tremendous loyalty.
Tremendous loyalty. Why do you want to leave your current job? We're doing so much good work there, Bear.
That's true.
I've been in a position to take the positive much I built up recently and use it to hit the ground running here. I want to take the next step in my career. It would be quite a change for you if you were to leave your current job to come here. Are you confident of heading such a big jump? Handling such a big jump? I'm ambitious.
It doesn't matter that much, to be honest.
I think my body of work deserves an opportunity. 3, not even 3
I think that was the wrong answer.
Your team currently defying expectations of the league. Are you perhaps looking to take advantage by moving while your stock is high?
Oh, buy low, sell high.
I plan on bringing all that go momentum with me to hit the ground running. I've done a good job there, but I've also taken it as far as I can go. The club will be looking for a candidate capable of performing to competition expectations, something our last head coach did not do so. Are you confident of handling that? What makes you the right head coach for a relegation battling team?
Well, I've been there.
I know it takes passion.
Oh,
Wow, he
he's got
chose
the passion,
passion.
boys. He has got the passion.
What makes you the right head coach? How would you feel about working with current general manager Johan Long? That's pretty shitty, actually. Damn.
He's pretty terrible. Yeah, better negotiate.
Don't tell them that though.
Yep. It would be an honor. It'd be the honor of my life.
Uh,
Yeah, if I want the
If you
job,
want
I
the
probably
job,
should
you
say
gotta
it.
suck. You gotta just basically kowtow. You can fire him after a year.
Yeah, I have enough money to fire
What sort of budget are you
wow.
anticipating? Sizable budget. If you really want the job, I'd say I want absolutely nothing.
him.
That's the way I got Sevilla.
Quarterfinal.
I got
Jesus
Sevilla. I was just
Christ.
like, you know what?
I can do
Quarterfinal.
this one.
That's a good change though, because I tell you that was not their goal preseason. I guarantee that.
4-year contracts. Oh my God. It's tough to get
Hmm.
back. To get something to get to bet on the player really hard.
Yeah.
So it's fine.
Sure. I'll do it. I'll figure it out later.
76.
And hey, man, that's crazy.
I wonder if you're
Good
gonna get
luck.
it.
76. It's not.
Are
I'm
you
nervous.
telling me that all three of us got up in the Premier League?
I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll find out. What's their who do they have as their leading candidate, I wonder?
I don't know
They
how to
have
find out.
Roberto Mancini at 9-2.
Where do you see that at?
If you go to a job center or under staff, I don't know why.
Oh,
There
man.
it
Yeah.
is.
He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good. But you know,
What?
hey, I'm not counting out Sean Bear. For damn sure.
Um,
Stoke is also available. Ipswich available
Mm. Again?
again. Yeah, you know what? They really should have hired Billy Mack. It wouldn't be on their third head coach.
good. They're good. They're
Hull,
very good.
Hull.
Yeah.
So Hull is about to. Looks like they're about to do the double demo because they were Premier League and now they went to Championship and they're 20th in the Championship.
Mm.
Wow. You want to join them? Nah.
They have 8 injuries. Holy crap. I'll play QPR next. Okay. Well, got the interview, guys. That's
Hey,
half the
I'm
battle.
happy you got the interview. Even getting the interview. I mean, that's a good
What?
litmus test. What happened?
Carter denied the move? For what?
Carter.
My
The
center
center
back.
back he's calling for.
Ah,
Uh,
why?
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I'm going to Plymouth.
It's a problem for the next guy to figure out.
The following. Well, we'll work things out in the transfer window. Okay, we'll work it out.
Oh man. Shaq Moore worth $28 million. Unbelievable. Japan, 2 outs, down 4-5, bottom of the 8th. Man on second. Yeah, I'm more excited about this baseball season than I've been in quite a while. Just mostly because of the rule changes. But we'll see Chelsea. Hey, maybe they still don't have a coach. I'll give you a chance. Don't hire anybody.
Let us have evens. Wow.
Will you please not have too many players away during international break? I've never had more players away during the international break. Can't remember ever having 10 players away. Even in my other league.
Well, somehow I'm favored against West Brom tomorrow.
Hey. Yeah, West Brom is the worst team in the league. By almost any metric besides points, or somehow Villa. Sean's Villa. If Sean gets Villa, us all three get relegated. It'll all go down together.
Oh god, my team would be. How would I get out of that? I would have to get to 10 points.
It'd be tough, but not impossible. Great pitch. Strikeout. Mexico leads going into the 9th, 5-4. Nasty pitch.
Dun, 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 dun. Is it West Brom Day? It is West Brom Day.
Yeah. I know if I leave Plymouth, they'll go down. Can I do that to these people? Yeah.
Yeah, I can.
If the job comes in from Aston Villa, you're just
Take
that's
it.
it.
I would take it if I was Sean.
You wouldn't need to sleep on it. You wouldn't need to.
If I was in Sean's position, I mean, I guess it depends on how good you feel about your team, Bear. How good you feel about your team? How good you feel about your ownership?
I mean, I think I can get up this year. I think I'm pretty solid.
Well, then, if you think you can get up this year, then I would not go there because you're probably going down.
My question would be,
right.
What do you feel more confident in, that you can get up this year, or that you can avoid relegation with the other roster in one transfer window?
Well, you don't even know how the team plays.
I don't know. I need to get a team report.
Yeah, it's a big decision.
I don't know. It's a big decision, guys. I think it's a big decision. Because it usually takes me a year to get the team up and running.
Right. And yeah, think about worst case scenario, you do go down. Is it still worth it to go down with that team, build it, maybe come back championship next year, go forward, and then have that team? Or is it better off just staying with Plymouth, getting up this year, and going from there? It's not a, yeah, you're right. It's not an open close situation there. It's not just an obvious choice, really.
Yeah. Be abandoning all my players. Y'all have a game?
Yes.
We do. Chelsea going to London. Lukaku. Pulisic. Havertz. Lukaku has 20 strength. 20. 18 finishing. This would be ugly.
Sending it.
God bless. Who would expect us to get a result? I mean, that's true, but I don't have to put it that way.
First shot took 13 minutes to get through. Okay.
All right.
All right,
Come
what?
on, boys. Come on, boys. Big game.
Uh-oh. They get a free kick outside the box. This might as well be in the goal. Yep. That's probably, if I had to say, that's probably the most unrealistic thing, given that those are so rare to actually have like a free. I don't care how close you are, have a free kick goal. It's always a highlight.
Yeah, I can see that.
And I feel like even like in Skybet League 1, it was happening. Like, whoa, the Skybet League 1 guy just sank this. I don't know about that. And it's no different here.
Oh my gosh, Tom Dawson with the freaking goal of the decade.
Back from the dead.
Oh Lord, he just jumped up and freaking donkey kicked that thing. Way to fight through that. Great work.
Trying to pass the ball a little bit here. Some possession. Tiaga. Tiaga the Navion. Oh my gosh. Tiaga coming in clutch. Hercules. Didn't I tell you that the other day, Bear? Navion. I was going to give up on him. No, I didn't. It's 2 goals in 2 games.
Raul Garcia hasn't gotten a start so far this season. He gets to start in the midfield today, 2 assists in the first half.
Well, he wants in the game. He wants on the field, Bill. That's what he's telling you.
Noted. offsides. It's offsides. Come on, VAR that. It's offsides. Yeah, disallowed. Told you. I could have told you that. I can see it from here. I can see it from the sideline view. You'll be able to see it right there.
Tell him. I took some refereeing courses.
Yeah, do some football classes.
Leadership course. What's this team going to?
Try that.
One.
No! Oh my gosh, freaking Jamal Baptiste, freaking get off the field. Get off the field. Go out there and grab him by the freaking ear like a little boy.
Nacho Man! Off the extended hand of Szczesny. It's 2-1. Oh, it was actually deflected. That's cool. You don't see enough of those. That's actually really cool. The defender deflects it and it goes into the goal. Yeah, I'll take the point. I mean, obviously, 3 could be heard of. So. Oh, yeah. Kick. Gosh, Pulisic. He's been carving me up. I have a man marked. I have everything on him, and he's still got 8 key passes.
No. Doesn't have good jumping reach. It's a piece of crap. Center back.
Otani with a leadoff double in the bottom of the ninth. So good.
Come on, man. Giving up an 85th minute goal to equalize. Come on, man. Jeez. Come on, man. Wait, why is he getting a free run? A tied, man. A tied. I have to get 3. I have to get 3.
Nice.
We got beat 3-1.
I got beat 3-3.
Feeling like it.
Oh my god. Woo! Wow. Player of the match, Luca Gunter. The 600K man. With 12 saves. Two men on, no outs, bottom of the ninth. For Japan. Oh. You doing some transfers, Bear? Villa just beat Manchester City 2-0 at home. Oh my God,
That's just
Japan!
ideal.
I'm on my way.
Japan did it. Japan won. Guy got a double. They win 6-5. Unreal. That's awesome. I mean, obviously I'm got Mexican blood, so it sucks to see Mexico. They were doing like so much like showboating, and Japan's just sitting there taking it. Go home, Mexico. Otani's got a date tomorrow night with the defending
Show
champs.
the way.
Yeah,
Dude, at this
they were
point,
saying that the guy that came up to bat he's like 23 years old, and he's already the 2-time reigning MVP of the Japan Baseball League. Like he hasn't really done anything yet. He's struggled so much now more than ever before in his career, and like, well, there you go, double off the wall.
that'll do it.
The talent's gonna win out there.
Dude, at this point, after watching my MK Dons team, I would give Shohei Ohtani a chance.
3-3. Man City, Sean. Maybe. I mean, they just beat Man City, Bear. Your Villa. Your Aston Villa.
My Aston Villa.
2-0.
Yep.
2-0. Nil.
Give
This
me a
is just
phone call.
nuts. Phone call.
Ring, 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 ring.
Right?
Yep.
Tomorrow night.
Honestly,
Oh man.
the head coach that's favored for it is good, but
Yeah.
he doesn't really have a long track of being a head coach either.
Mm.
So
Oh wow, media leak.
Mm.
Coach Bear bad mouthing Mancini, pointing out his poor previous tenure as a reason why Villa should not go with him.
Mm-hmm. You gotta respect that. You gotta respect him there.
Gotta respect the disrespect. Man, this is just such a frustrating one. It's like it takes me back to our first season.
Mm.
Like there's some of these games where I'm watching the match, my team's the better team, the XG says that I'm the better team, and then I'm not getting results. And it's like that game, West Ham had 1.2 XG and 3 goals, and they were just like kind of crappy, ugly goals. Like one of them, Jamal Baptiste just passed the ball to their striker in front of the box.
Right.
So I was getting like weird results like that. And then obviously the 2 penalties earlier in the season that
Right.
both cost me 6 points. So it's just like I'm having those results. It's frustrating. Now don't get me wrong, I'm getting bent over by a couple of these teams too. But I feel better than 18th.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think you know, I think it'll work its way out over time there.
Tyler Smith injured. Jesus Christ. He's been injured to 9. Probably put in some more recovery sessions, huh?
It'd be a pretty even game against Fulham here, though.
Mm-hmm.
You have a game right on Wednesday.
I do, yeah.
I don't. I don't play till
I,
Saturday. It looks like.
oh, nice. I have a Wednesday game.
You have one today?
Yep.
Mm. Okay.
Mm.
Whoa. That's crazy. Mm.
Is Japan versus USA in the final?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It'll be a good game. Mexico could have had it. They were there. I mean, they were up. They're up 3-0. 3-0. What am I? I'm soccer. I'm crossing the streams here. I'm talking soccer here. I'm talking basketball. I'm talking baseball. Uh, they were up 3-0 all the way through the 7th inning, and then Mexico scores 3. They scored 2, and then bottom of the 9th, or eighth inning, Japan scores 1, so they're down by 1, and then bottom of the 9th, they get 2 runs in. It's like one of those things where they went to the top. The top of the lineup was at the bottom of the 9th, so it's like you had to do Otani. Like there was their best hitters were all there, so it's just like, yeah, you can't just like walk this guy. Just stream, Billy. Just stream.
I didn't. I thought we were subbing it, or no, assuming it.
Oh yeah.
Just because it's a Wednesday game, right?
Yep, I'm sending mine.
Okay.
I was just setting up a match plan.
Ah, nice.
EU.
Yeah, it's weird. I don't have a Wednesday game until we play, Bill. The 18th of December. About a month.
Oh,
3
I
more
don't think
weeks.
I have very many. I don't know why I have this one, but
I have a Tuesday game next week against at Liverpool.
Yeah.
That'll be the fun week of at Liverpool, at Tottenham within
Interesting.
5 days.
that'll be a painful simulation.
But I'm just, you know what? We're just putting in the subs for Liverpool. You know, I don't expect
I want points right now against Fulham. I want points at home. Come here, Fulham. Come here, Anthony Robinson. Come here, Tim Ream. Neither one of them's on that roster anymore.
in this game.
Yeah.
And he gets it.
Rotherham bends them over, baby. Let's go.
Look at that.
Richardson, Jaden Richardson, player of the match, having to fill in for the $1 million man, Dujon Sterling.
8.6.
Gets a goal. Is that his first goal of the year? It's got to be his first goal of the year, right? Yeah, first goal of the year.
Hey, show me the highlights. Just stream your stuff and click the highlights.
Oh, you're right. We got highlights here.
We gotta see this. Raul Garcia with another great game. 7.6.
How do I do the highlights?
If you click the score, like the 3-0,
I used to
or
do
the
that.
bottom right, yeah, you can do your highlights there.
All right.
Watch goals or watch extended or whatever. I'm open.
We're gonna see some goals here.
They're 63% possession as well for MK. This is an absolute demolition.
Who is this guy?
Anderson
Anderson.
with the
This guy,
assist
that's
from
his.
Garcia.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Adolfo Guy steals it, dispossesses him, and
coast
just
to
goes to
coast
post. Oh my
with the
god.
laser beam.
That was in the 90th minute. And then we're going to score again in the 91st.
And who's that man? There's
Dean
Garcia.
Richardson.
Oh,
Oh,
laser
wow.
beams.
What minute was that first goal in? The 77th. We do nothing.
Nothing for 75 minutes.
And then ding, ding, ding. This guy's actually a stud. Edwin, I signed him, and he didn't have a work permit. And he did have to do a whole year on loan, and now he's here. And his value is $15 million. Current ability is not great, but it's like a long haul kind of guy, you know?
Right. Yeah.
But
I mean,
he's one of those players that like produces way better on the pitch than his like
stats would say.
attributes say. Well, let's go, boys. Let's go.
Ten Hag spotted there. And
Looking for Jamal.
He's looking at Jamal.
Wow. Well, good thing you didn't show up last week, Ten Hag. You'd be selling them to me for pennies. And with that result, MK Don stays in 18th, but moves up to a tie with Bumley.
Yep, that's right. Villa
gives them a 3-point cushion over Aston Villa, the potential landing spot for Coach Bear.
How'd your game go, Bear?
I lost 0-1.
Villa's looking tasty now, ain't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Beat me up, Villa.
Beat me up.
Beat me up.
Gosh, that feels so good to get one.
There you go. Well done, Bill. Well done.
Well, I mean, I do nothing but.
Raul Garcia, you started him. You started him.
That's true. That's true. I made the decision.
He had a good game against West Brom. He had 7.6 there, 2 assists.
Yeah, he's a phenomenal player. Like on this again, a bad attribute player, very good on the pitch player.
What the interviews is Aston Villa doing?
Oh God! They should not let him walk. Yeah, Otani versus Trout tomorrow.
Hold on. That's such a good win, man.
Yeah, it is. Like it's a good team. What is Fulham? They're 11th. Yeah.
They were 9. But,
yeah, no, they're solid mid-table. Solidly mid-table. Yeah, that's a good win.
good news is get to go to Leicester now. It's good morale right now and a chance to possibly steal another point.
Yeah.
Or 3. If I'm Leicester, I'm considering recalling the loanee that's lighting up the scoreboards over there for the Pilgrims.
Mm-hmm.
Gillum, I believe, is the name.
Mm-hmm.
Who does Rotherham have up next? Oh, is this the...
Bumley. We have Bumley.
Oh, I need you to win that.
I say you and me both, brother. You and me both. You and me both.
There's actually some banger games this week in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like equal matchups. Fulham plays Chelsea. That's 11 versus 12.
Yeah. Burnley, Rotherham, 13
Yeah,
versus
Burnley, Rotherham.
17.
Yeah, exactly. 14th Leicester, 18th MK Dons, 2nd Liverpool, 6th Everton. Like there's just some good
Oh, that's a derby there. Yeah.
tight ones, and you know we like those good tight ones. The matchups.
Yeah. Right. 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 Right.
Yeah. Be a tough game.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it ain't broke, don't fix it for me. I ain't changing a damn thing. I'm not
That's
changing.
right.
I'm not changing the starter. I'm not changing their shoelaces. I'm not changing nothing. They are. Everyone that's playing is playing. And if you look at my team, everybody except Arteaga, who's working up his way up there, has a thumbs up on sharpness, and the bench does not, and that's okay. That's why they're on the bench. All right. Well, good luck, boys. Burnley just play the old school 4-4-2. We're punting it downfield. We got some tall guys playing for set pieces. Pretty strong defense. Not giving up anything easy. Are you playing, Bear? so far here. I don't like that they kept the ball this long. Things happen, but they kept the ball this long and passing it around. That left me worried, and they scored. It's like you feel like it's just like you can't do anything because you can't even make a change right now anyway. Oh, disallowed. But you're just watching it, and it's like, yeah, they're just inching their way closer. Am I still here? Hello? Maybe I'm not here.
Late start on my match.
Was I muted there for a while?
Sean? No, I was outside. So if you may have been talking, you were just talking to an empty room, you know?
Oh, gotcha.
I'm watching Sean stream, and he's frozen in time, so maybe he's AFK telling Sam good night.
Yeah, maybe.
While I was AFK. Paying housekeepers. There he is.
Yeah.
The man, the myth, isn't.
I was carrying 2 dogs, and then it's raining here, so mud everywhere.
Oh.
This is absolutely BS.
Oh no.
Absolutely BS. Lester gets a penalty kick.
Oh, not again.
You're not even slide tackling.
No, I've got it turned like. And the guy he was on a cross, and the penalty, like the ref blew the whistle. Nobody fell down. Nobody's like. This is weak. South Texas referees, man. Here I am, excited to go up to the Premier League to get higher quality officiating. Give me those League One refs with the freaking goal line technology.
Bring it back.
Ooh. Harper, come on, Harper. Be better. Get the foot on the ball, man. I'm about to freaking full Sean Bear this, man.
Full shot, Bear. You're a legend, Bear. Your reputation precedes you.
Mm-hmm. My ass kicked. Please, Aston Villa.
I'm sure after this recent form, they're really going to be interested.
Oh, tied it up. 1-1.
Oh, there we go. And, it's awful, Gilmore. Are you trolling me? It's just absolutely ridiculous goal. Unbelievable. It wasn't, it's just awful. So many levels.
Bum leads? Wow.
Yeah, they're up 2-0 on some pretty BS. I don't know.
They're in
They're
the
just
relegation battle too.
yeah, not great, not ideal. Uh, pass the ball. Yeah, I could not have a good game, but there did a lot of players, so it's not just him.
This is one of those games that kind of feeds into what I was saying a minute ago. Like, my team's been better than this freaking schoolboys keep saying.
Uh-huh.
So they have a penalty kick. I mean, they have a penalty goal. So we know those are worth, I don't know, 3/4 of a point.
Yeah. God, that
So if you
sucks.
take, yeah, whatever. They have 2.3 XG and 4 goals. I have, I don't know, 2 goals and it's going to end up being like 1.8 XG. So on the XG, it's like half a goal difference. But on the scoreboard, it's just like they're just killing me.
Right. Yeah. Both take an L there. Yikes.
Oh, what a terrible shot.
Yeah, and I also think there's just games you're gonna lose,
Mm-hmm.
and I think especially now that we're in the Premier League, there's just like I don't know. I don't know. I made some adjustments that game, but end of the day, it ended up the XG. They had 1.18 and I had 0.89, and they had 2 goals and I had 0 at home.
Yeah.
And I tried to be a little more aggressive towards the end, but it didn't matter. And sometimes maybe it's just matchup, maybe it's just that day, but
Oh god.
Look at who got the assist on that goal.
Klein? Oh god.
Yeah.
Uh,
Freaking
that's,
Rotherham legend.
I keep on like those whenever they like pass it on the corners instead of go directly for a
That's
shot.
also my former player, Will Hara. Center back. Sorry.
all
Oh,
Dons
oh.
playing well. The Dons.
Sorry. Sorry, Sean. What were you saying?
I forgot actually.
Something
What was
about
it?
the passes and the
Well,
crosses or
like whenever
something.
they like pass instead of like shoot from too far out, it's usually really good. I don't know how to get the players to do that.
Mm, yeah, I wonder if that's a lot of that's just like their traits.
It's so far back. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, here we go.
All get all right.
Yeah.
Giles.
About to score me again. Oh.
Oh,
That higher line of engagement here.
yeah.
game.
Drew Jung.
Dude, this tripping.
Mm. 80 minutes.
You can do it. They're 20 shots away. Nothing. Not a single highlight to the game. Maybe. Oh no. The Whales. I don't like what I saw. Team.
Man. I think when I get injury reports, and it's like 1 to 2 days. Like,
I
you're
know.
not hurt.
We don't need to report that. That's fine.
Hey.
Yeah, and I'm curious too, because like you get did you had you gotten one of these emails, Bill, where like MK Don's head coach slams team? I just got one right now from the Burnley game, and I wonder if there is any correlation with that happening and then anything changing there. Because I mean, to be fair to myself, there I just beat Chelsea on the road, and then I lose to Burnley at home. So it's kind of like, okay, what's going on here? Which
Yeah.
I mean, I guess in reality isn't like, I mean, if I was the player, oh my God, we just beat Chelsea. It's like the biggest win of our team's 21st century. Then yeah, we're probably gonna have a letdown at home to Burnley. But it's just interesting. I wonder if there's any correlation with like, because I wasn't like super. I didn't throw a water bottle or anything in the press conference, but
It ain't crazy like that.
I did that in my last 2 games ago.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much of it, like,
right.
when you get an email like that, it's like triggering something in the code of the game of like
Right.
players are going to play better and the next fixture or play worse or whatever. Versus like, I don't know, it just adds a little bit of like drama for people playing.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing about this. There's just a lot hidden in this game that nobody knows besides people that make the game.
Yeah.
We don't know.
They don't
We don't
know.
know why that is. And maybe they don't even know. Yeah. I think we should save it there, Bear.
Mm-hmm. Kind of want
On
to get
that.
my Aston Villa job first.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't heard back on that.
Yep.
It takes a while, I feel like.
My next match is at home against Southampton.
Nice.
Critical. It's
Yeah, big
a
game.
very, very important match.
Yeah, it's a big game. My
I'm
next
in
match is
8.
in 2 days against Liverpool away, which I'll sim and play all my
Mm,
subs.
mm.
But,
Yeah, that I mean, Southampton's at 11 points and I'm at 10, so
woo!
that's got some big implications on it right there. And honestly, we're 4 matches away from mid-season. 5 matches away from mid-season. It's crazy.
Yeah, we're almost halfway there. Lost to freaking Burnley. Bloody Bumley Bear. I don't know what adjustments I'll make next time. They just like big body on me. Like they just like their target forward just had his way with my team. Maybe I'll man mark him next time. Whoever my strongest center back is.
I need to get more like educated on this game.
Yeah, I
Like
know.
the opposition instructions and stuff like that, I'm not really good at.
Yeah. There's a lot. There's a lot to it, and it's just the hard thing is just to tell if you're making a difference or not. It's hard. It's hard to test it out. And what could work for one player or instruction makes them play better, and then the instruction, the same position, same role, same instruction, and it makes the player worse.
Yep.
Or it doesn't make a difference at all. Who knows? It's hard to say. So.
Yeah. Even like the player traits, I haven't figured any of that out.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So it's just a lot.